alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's locked. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
To the air on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he just chucks it into the fourth row. Guys, top 5 matchup this late in the season. It feels like a de facto playoff game.
It is, man. This is the big showcase. Late in the season, you're proving to the committee exactly who you are, where you stand. I don't think it gets any better than this late season showdowns. A lot of time rivalries, too, Jesse. These are the best.
David, you're right. And both of these teams have been on a collision course all year long. We knew that this game was going to matter a lot, so you know the intensity is going to be off the charts.
And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Gonna look downfield again.
Why you didn't keep running, bro?
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Sends his first one of the day on the way.
What is dude doing?
And that victory last week just called on one time. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense lining up quickly.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. He'll get rid of it. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Hunt is on its way. Wants to bring it back. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped.
time around, erasing the mental mistakes.
Oh, he's got some space. He moves at the 41, but it's a 15-yard
Boy, I wasn't gonna say it.
rolling with a first down.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry.
Look at that. Look at that nigga just got a
Great on the D-line.
shot out of a cannon.
Of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
Second down, he'll throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
This defense doing a great job bringing pressure, multiple looks, different guys, back-to-back plays. Now bringing up a third and long. Pressure on the quarterback is coming.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Trying to make magic
Man,
with
these
his feet.
niggas is not blocking nobody.
And they stop him short. It'll be fourth down.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it pay dividends on that third down.
Fourth down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God.
As he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Hines is back in the middle.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Handoff from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
The Tigers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quarterback making adjustments. Wide receiver comes in motion. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. That'll get the job.
See, there we go.
And they'll mark the ball at the 45.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. He's looking to pass. Extending the play. Wide open downfield. Bulldozes his way through. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
The game, originally held during the State Fair in Columbia as Big Thursday, was officially named the Palmetto Bowl in 2014. A trophy came a year later, replacing the old Hardee's Bowl trophy.
Very apropos. A silver palm tree for the Palmetto Bowl. That makes sense, David. This is the biggest sporting event in the state of South Carolina. I know this is a game that you and I have really enjoyed watching over the years.
I mean, so much fun. And the definition, Jesse, of hate.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job.
Where are you going? It's a dude right in front of you to block, bro.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on it if they can stop him on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's reeled in. It's Hunt. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter.
All right, bro.
So 1st down here as they go back to work. The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And the Gamecocks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that 1st down.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
Man, this dude getting instant pressure rushing 3, bro. This jump is crazy.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling the quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Right on target this time. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
And this offense has finally put a good drive together. A really good opportunity here. Got to be smart with the football. Don't get too aggressive. Got to get points. But a chance to tie this up going into the half. And considering this offense hasn't played great, that would be a big win.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Trying to keep the drive alive. Will not get
That's
there.
weak, bro.
Down stop.
I like it. This defense plays
Look at 70. Like, what are you...
They are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Toss sweep to the right. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Lining off the
Who is it?
And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the 1st down.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the 2nd level, you just held your breath because you thought there was a chance they could break it off for a touchdown. This guy has that same dynamic playmaking ability.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He might want another play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Clemson set up with another 1st down. From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass.
Ooh!
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Yeah, and you could tell he wanted to get it to the big man, and I would too, by the way. You got a 6'4", 6'5", 6'17" wide receiver out there. You want to throw it up so he can make a play. Set those feet first, then you give it to him.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt is on its way. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power.
No, but it's kind of had its ebbs and flows, a little bit back and forth, some great coaches on both sides, but the in-state hate is beautiful.
You know, there's a lot of great rivalries, especially down in the South and the Deep South. This is one of the better ones.
Oh, we dropped
it.
it.
You just never know what the outcome is going to be.
Not many receivers like to get hit.
We drop it, but he don't drop it when he get hit while he catching the ball.
That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He'll try to do it himself.
Oh, my God, bro.
Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing, you've got guys swiping at it. You've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll start this drive going to the air. Dumps it off in the flats. Past the 40. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains.
He got all day.
Clemson jumps to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Bennett. There he goes. He's brought down the run of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Clemson now operating in the red zone.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
And And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. Using his feet. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points.
And they should
on
have
the board
fumbled
before the
that.
break. Ball is at the 3-yard line. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone, but they'll need to move forward here on 4th and short. Looks as if he's...
Where you going?
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Paul,
What is this?
going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time.
Right.
Put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Dang, I wasted my time now.
Towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. It's complete to the left. Turns it on in midfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
12.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Man, come, jump and catch the pick, man. How you think you gonna make a play like that? Nigga trying to catch an over-the-shoulder pick like he running free or something. Like, that junk stupid.
Make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Might be changing the route. Wide receiver going in motion. Gonna swing it on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Motion from the wideout. on 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's Bennett. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. To keep it in the air. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
Every time.
They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Man, come on, man.
Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th.
Now, that's the start you absolutely talked about and discussed in the locker room. This defense, they didn't have a lot of success in the first half. They needed some good things to go their way, get a stop, create some momentum. Great first drive by this defense.
That nigga set the time and
put some points on the board.
ain't nowhere to be found.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The offense goes back to work, and the defense is keeping them in it right now. They just really haven't gotten much done when they've had the football. Here's the pressure. Finds his man. It's locked. Turning it on. Inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats
Man.
are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's locked. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Gamecocks in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Man, come catch the ball, bro.
Physical and pass deep.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to...
That nigga be holding on to everything.
No one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football.
All right, bro.
They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Fires toward the end zone. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line as he made some hay after picking off that pass.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab.
What are you doing, bro?
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
What are you doing?
Huge chunk play for this offense.
This nigga done cut and everything, and you ain't even moved.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Man, what a game this guy has been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
And, man, how many times are we going to call his name today? He has been so much fun to watch. Got a couple of sacks. Add another tackle for a loss here. He has been all over the field, and he has made some serious plays for this defense.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
All the time.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. They give themselves a little more cushion as
Who, me?
they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Oh.
They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There's a lot of pressure when you have that number one beside your name, and perhaps it was the pressure, perhaps it was just one of those days, but that rain is coming to an end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined, and that's why this guy is in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
To the air on first down. Here comes the heat.
Man, dog, bro. Block, man.
Receiver there, it's incomplete.
Nigga rushing 3 and getting instant pressure. That job be killing me, dog. Look at that. He just let the block go.
Throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And he can't
God,
connect
dog,
on the
bro.
throw. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To the air on second down. Lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 15.
And you really want your
Who
best
that?
player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to...
And he's all bottled,
Bro.
and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense grabs him. And there he goes. He almost popped out. A huge return that they will take it.
Oh, boy.
If you're wondering why this offense
Boy.
hasn't scored in this game, it's plays like that. Not only have they not been able to execute running or throwing the football, they've had penalty points, turnovers as well. And here in the fourth quarter,
Oh, boy.
to fight this offense, giving that one up.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the back. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that had a
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I wanna to TMI.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Okay.
From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Look out, he's got room. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And that's a
Okay.
big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked, and he just very nonchalantly was able to buy himself some time. He gets outside, uses his speed, picks up the 1st down. The offense stays on the field. They've already got the lead, and now they're just bleeding this clock away.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, this quarterback normally makes defenses look very
About what?
silly week in, week out with his speed, but he has yet to face a defense like this. This defense accepted the challenge. They have stepped up. They have been disruptive. They have been living in the backfield all game long. That already the 3rd sack of the game for this unit.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you just
It's
wonder if the
getting
defense
hot
is
in
taking
here.
out some
He
frustration.
tried to catch that. They wanted him to catch that.
And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
I am getting so hot, I want to take my clothes off.
Touchdown, Clemson! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. The Tigers putting down a big paw print right now as they start to pull away from the Gamecocks.
And I think you kind of get this here we go again feeling. Clemson had the upper hand in this series for a while now. Clemson always talked about
What you mean?
South Carolina's got to answer.
I feel like Clemson's been winning on the recruiting trail.
What, he got fired? I mean, he got somebody signed him?
That's really starting to show itself on the field today.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found. As he
Really?
stopped at the 23.
I don't know, bro.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
So what's the expectation?
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Working that left side now. That's the kind
I'm
of
saying,
play
but how you supposed to play it?
as they get it out to the 36. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
So you just can't play no more.
Off play action on 1st down.
My God, bro. Like
Incomplete.
Like this pass rush is just, this pass rush has been ridiculous all game. Like they just, I mean, they not even blocking, bro. He just like, look, this nigga on his stomach over here, and this dude ain't even try to block the dude. He just let him go.
Just not enough of that today.
The blocking on this game is just atrocious, dog.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the
Nigga, release! What are you doing?
makes the catch.
I'm waiting on your dumb ass. You just standing there.
And it's 3rd and 6. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry up. Just keep slinging it. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on
Easy.
3rd down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Pressure coming.
Boy.
Make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game.
They just be letting them go, bro.
Try to mount drives, and sometimes you can try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Motion from the wide receiver. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They try to get it outside on the left. And he was
Boy ran the
fortunate
play
not to
down.
lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
No, it's a bunch. It's like 12 or 16 or something like that.
Back to pass.
Yeah, I ain't too much sweating it that much.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
I don't know. I might be in a tough spot though, cause I done got blew out. You know.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive.
No, I mean typically it don't.
The offense will have
I
to
mean
use its
I
first
just couldn't
down
block
and a
this
half.
game. And they got them deal breakers on here, bro, where you lose your players if you don't hit certain deal breakers and stuff. So
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to
so I've been
He cannot
trying to
get
avoid
fourth down.
running the ball because I got some receivers I need to hold on to, bro.
And save as much
But
time
I
as
ain't really
possible.
been doing nothing passing the ball, so I could have been running it honestly.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking
And that's the only reason why he getting his pass rush he getting, because he, pass committing, of course. But these niggas is, I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible. Nigga rushing 3 and getting instant pressure and stuff, bro.
Looking downfield on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he dropped it.
Why are you jumping to catch the ball, bro?
Just have to make that catch.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the 4th quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback
Boy.
mode. And what is that? The defense
It was for that time, but boy. Yes, sir.
And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Tight end now in motion.
Show them what we're made of, D.
Like, why I can't move this dude? Like,
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Got a man. It's Kane. And that is how we will wrap this one up. South Carolina did a lot of